Today we're creating a simple line drawing to help you relax. Maybe you'll relax by just watching, and maybe you'll relax by drawing one yourself. Hey, leave me a comment and let me know. Do you prefer just to watch, or do you think you'll try to draw one of your own too? So you start with finding your center point. It doesn't even have to be in the center. Just decide where you want to start, and then you're going to do these wavy lines going to the edge of the page and just mimic them all the way around that center. You can have large gaps, you can have small gaps between your lines. It's totally up to you. And then you're going to go in and you're going to make these little outer curves. Now these can also be varying widths apart. They don't have to be the same. You can do some skinny ones, some really wide ones, just whatever you want to do. And if you just want to let your pen flow and not pay that much attention to it, that works too. Now, one thing I want to say about line drawing is sometimes you can benefit just from trying different things. So see here in the beginning, I'm doing my curves, an underhanded curve I'm drawing like a U, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. But after a little bit, I turn it around and I start doing the curves in an overhanded fashion, and that felt much more comfortable to me. So it's going to vary from person to person, but I was just wanting to make sure that you knew it's good to flip your page around and try to do things different ways and see which one feels the best to you. Now I'm doing this one on a half sheet of paper, so like a 8.5 by 11, like a notebook size paper. I cut it in half. This one I thought would be really good to do either really large or really small. So like I thought it would be fun to carry around index cards, because one of the times that I need this kind of drawing is when I'm waiting. I don't do good hanging out in waiting rooms for long periods of time or anything like that. So it's nice for me to have something like this just to take my mind off the fact that I'm waiting. And you can see it creates a pretty cool effect, dimensional effect, those curved lines within each of those little wavy sets. And from here you could go anywhere. I mean, it'd be fun to color some of these in with colors. It'd be fun to draw designs within each of those. But what I decided to do is just to kind of go every other one and color them black. And at this point I really am just taking it one step at a time. Maybe I'm going to color them all. Maybe this will be the only one I color. I just don't let that bother me. I just do one and then I decide if I want to do another one. And because I'm not sure if I want to do them all or not, I'm kind of going at a random choices here to keep them spread out. So if I decide not to do them all, at least it will be more symmetrical. And I'm kind of liking the way when I've colored them in just a few apart, it emphasizes the spiral in or out, I guess, depending on your perspective of the design. So I think I'm going to just do some of them and let those the ones that are colored really stand out and really emphasize the shape. Now, wouldn't this be fun in rainbow colors or metallic pens? And if you look really closely in the center there, you'll see a little flower shape. That'd be fun to emphasize. So I'd really love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. We do art time-lapse videos a couple of times a week and have a lot of fun. YouTube thinks you would like this video on the left, and I think you would love this playlist on the right. Thanks so much for joining me today.